Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the top 10 epic love stories of all time. These are the stories that have stood the test of time, the ones that make us laugh, cry, and believe in the power of love. So grab your tissues, get comfy, and let's get started. First up, we've got to start with a classic, Romeo and Juliet. Two young people from feuding families fall head over heels in love. They risk everything for their love, defying families and society. Their passion is undeniable. Love at first sight. It's intense. Their love is pure and innocent. Spoiler alert, it's a tragedy. Their story is timeless and enduring. People have performed this play for centuries. It's still so popular. Love can conquer all, even briefly. Next up, we're heading to ancient Egypt for the story of Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Cleopatra was known for her beauty, intelligence, and power. And then there was Mark Antony, a Roman general. They fell head over heels, and their love affair was the talk of the ancient world. But their love story wasn't all sunshine and roses. Their affair sparked a civil war in Rome, talk about high stakes. But despite all the drama and political intrigue, Cleopatra and Mark Antony's love for each other never wavered. They fought for their love, and they ultimately chose to be together, even if it meant going against the world. They were willing to sacrifice everything for each other. Now, I'm not saying you should go start a war for love, but it's pretty amazing to think about a love so powerful it could change the course of history. Our next love story takes us to the age of chivalry and knights in shining armor. This is the story of Lancelot and Guinevere, King Arthur, the Knights of the Round Table, and a love triangle. Lancelot was King Arthur's most trusted knight, and Guinevere? She was Arthur's wife. Their love was forbidden and passionate. Lancelot was torn between love and loyalty. Guinevere was caught between her heart and her duties. Their love story is a reminder that love doesn't always follow the rules. It can be messy, complicated, and sometimes even destructive. And sometimes it can even bring down a kingdom. Get ready for a love story for the ages. This is Shah Jahan and Mumtaz Mahal, and their love inspired one of the most beautiful buildings in the world, the Taj Mahal. Shah Jahan was a Mughal emperor, and Mumtaz Mahal was his most beloved wife. They were totally smitten with each other, and their love was the stuff of legends. But their happiness was cut short when Mumtaz Mahal died in childbirth. Shah Jahan was heartbroken. He went into mourning for 2 years and decided to build a monument in her honor that would be as beautiful as their love. The Taj Mahal is a testament to Shah Jahan's undying love for Mumtaz Mahal and a reminder to the world that true love never dies. Next up, we've got a tale that's been told and retold for centuries, Tristan and Isolde. Tristan was a knight, and Isolde was a princess promised to his uncle, the king. They accidentally drink a love potion and fall madly in love. Talk about a recipe for disaster. Their love was forbidden, but they just couldn't stay away from each other. They snuck around, exchanged secret glances, and basically lived in a constant state of longing. Their love story became a tale of stolen moments, hidden identities, and ultimately, a love that defied fate. Now it's time to visit the world of Jane Austen and one of the most beloved love stories of all time, Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy. This is the ultimate enemies-to-lovers story, set in 19th century English society. Elizabeth Bennet is one of my favorite literary heroines. She's smart, independent, and she's not afraid to speak her mind. And Mr. Darcy? Well, he's handsome, proud, and more than a little bit prejudiced. At least at first. Their relationship is a classic case of first impressions being totally wrong. They clash, they spar, and they challenge each other's beliefs. But underneath it all, there's an undeniable attraction. As they get to know each other better, they realize that they have more in common than they thought. Get ready for a love story that literally launched 1,000 ships. This is Paris and Helen, and their love story is the stuff of legends, and a really long war. Paris was a Trojan prince, and Helen? Well, she was the most beautiful woman in the world, which, you know, comes with its own set of problems. She was also married to Menelaus, the king of Sparta. So when Paris ran off with Helen, it sparked the Trojan War. Their story is a reminder that love can be a powerful force, for better or for worse. Our next love story takes us to the underworld. This is Orpheus and Eurydice, and their love is a testament to the power of music and the lengths we'll go to for the ones we love. Orpheus was a musician, and Eurydice was his beloved wife. But their happiness was cut short when Eurydice died. Orpheus was so heartbroken that he decided to journey to the underworld to bring her back. He used his music to charm Hades, the god of the underworld, and Persephone, his queen. Hades agreed to let Eurydice go on one condition. Orpheus couldn't look back at her until they reached the upper world. But as they journeyed back, Orpheus, filled with doubt and longing, turned around to see if Eurydice was following. And poof, she was gone. Talk about a tragic ending. Get ready for a love story that's all about loyalty, patience, and a really, really long journey home. This is Odysseus and Penelope. Odysseus was a Greek hero, and Penelope was his faithful wife. After the Trojan War, Odysseus set sail for home, but his journey was filled with obstacles, monsters, and a few too many distractions. It took him 10 years to get back, but through it all, Penelope never gave up hope. She resisted suitors, outsmarted her enemies, and raised their son, all while waiting for her husband to return. Their story is a testament to the power of enduring love and the importance of never giving up on the ones we love. And last but not least, we're ending our list with a modern love story that's as inspiring as it is unconventional: John Lennon and Yoko Ono. John, as you know, was one of the Beatles, and Yoko was an avant-garde artist. Together they were a force to be reckoned with. They met in the 1960s, and their love was instant and intense. They were partners in life, art, and activism, and they used their platform to promote peace and love. Their love story wasn't always easy. They faced criticism, scrutiny, and even threats, but they never let anything come between them. Even after John's tragic death, Yoko has continued to honor his legacy and their love story. Well, there you have it, folks, the top 10 epic love stories of all time. From star-crossed lovers to powerful rulers, these stories remind us that love can conquer all, even if it's just for a little while. Whether it's a love that's forbidden, a love that's lost, or a love that's built to last, these stories teach us about the power of connection, the importance of fighting for what we believe in, and the enduring nature of the human heart. So the next time you're feeling down about love, just remember these epic romances. Love is out there and it can be pretty amazing. And who knows, maybe your love story will be the next one for the history books. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone you love.